First, create the project. Android users can change the project save location to the external card in the setting. Copy the image, sound, animation, and other material resources needed for the project into the corresponding folders within the project. Create slice files, slice the image files in the project, and prepare them for animation production. Create animation files here, demonstrating the creation of the protagonist attack animation. Create objects and add appearances here, only demonstrating the creation of the object hero. Rename the default appearance to idle. Set the corresponding animation for the idle appearance. Only configure the right direction, as the left direction will be automatically mirrored. Add a walk appearance and set up the animation. Add a punch appearance and set up the animation. Add a dead appearance and set up the animation. Create other objects in the same way. You can also download them directly from the software's homepage or Academy section. Create a scene and add the previously created objects to it. Adjust the camera width and height according to the actual situation. Change the coordinates of UI type objects in the scene to relative coordinates. First, write AI for the right move button to move the player to the right. First, detect whether the embedded rectangle of the right move button is being pressed. Second, check if the current appearance of the hero object in scene 1 is idle. Set the value of value 1 to the appearance id variable of the hero object in scene 1. Set the value of value 2 to the id of the idle appearance of the hero object to determine if the current appearance is idle. At this point, set the hero object's current appearance to walk and the direction to right. Return to the right move button AI. When the button no longer meets the press condition, check if it meets the released condition. When the right move button meets the release condition, continue to check if the hero object's current appearance is walk. The comparison here is similar to the previous one, except that value 2 is now set to the id of the walk appearance of the hero object to determine if the hero object's current appearance is walk. When the right move button meets the release condition and the hero object's current appearance is walk, reset the hero object's current appearance to idle. Test in the scene when the right move button is released, the hero object's appearance changes back to idle. Write AI for the left move button in the same way. The only difference from the right move button is that when conditions are met for moving the hero left, set the hero object's direction to left. Return to the scene for testing. You'll need to add unique effects for the hero object's movement. Now start writing AI for the walk appearance of the hero object. First, determine if the direction of the hero object is to the right. When the direction of the hero object is right, increase its x-coordinate by 1. When the direction of the hero object is left, decrease its x-coordinate by 1. Return to the scene for testing. The hero object can move left and right correctly, but you also need to make the camera follow the hero object's movement. Finally, set the x-coordinate of the camera in the scene to match the x-coordinate of the hero object. Return to the scene for testing. The camera should now follow the player's movement correctly. Next, write AI for the attack button. First, determine if the attack button meets the condition for being pressed. Check if the hero object's appearance is idle. Check if the hero object's appearance is walk. When the attack button is pressed and the hero object's current appearance is idle or walk, the attack conditions are met, and the hero object's appearance should be changed to attack. Return to the scene for testing and observe that the hero object does not end the attack action after performing it. Write AI for the punch appearance of the hero object. Determine if the attack animation of the hero object has ended by checking if the current frame of the hero object's animation is the last frame. When the attack animation ends, set the hero object's appearance to idle. Return to the scene for testing. The hero object performs the attack action correctly, but fails to hit the enemy. You need to iterate through all enemies in the current scene. Check if the currently traversed enemy object collides with the hero object. If a collision occurs, reduce the custom variable height of the currently traversed enemy object by 1 and set its appearance to hurt. Check if the height of the currently traversed enemy object is 0. If the custom variable height of the currently traversed enemy object is 0, set its appearance to dead. Return to the scene for testing. Enemies take damage correctly, but the hurt action does not end. Check if the animation of the hurt appearance has ended. When the animation of the hurt appearance ends, set the enemy object's appearance to walk. Return to the scene for testing. The enemy's reaction to being hit is functioning correctly. Check if the animation of the dead appearance has ended. When the death animation ends, remove the enemy from the current scene. Return to the scene For testing, enemies are removed after death, which helps reduce CPU load. Reduce the x-coordinate of the enemy object by 1 to achieve a leftward movement effect. Check if the current appearance of the hero object is idle. Check if the current appearance of the hero object is walk. Determine if the enemy object and the hero object have collided. When the hero object's current appearance is idle or walk, and it collides with the enemy object, set the hero object's appearance to dead. Return to the scene for testing the hero object dies upon contact with the enemy object.